What a good y'all, it's your boy and the vacuum and end of love. We are home. Today's Wednesday. Um, pretty hot in here and outside. um, First of all, thank you guys for subscribing. Definitely appreciate it. excuse me. Um, and I went outside today, went for a walk, etc. You know what I'm saying? Um, and on my way when I was walking, right, there was a song, I forgot how it went, but it was basically saying how, it shouldn't, there shouldn't be an issue reaching out. And, somebody don't have to really go through something just for you to reach out. And it's funny because yesterday, me and Big Boy was watching this movie called A Family Man. And then today, I finished the movie. And when I finished it, the guy, his son's in the hospital or whatever. And the guy's wife was like, you shouldn't, just, your son shouldn't have to really be in the hospital, just for you to notice him. Because obviously the guy would be, he's a busy man, so he would work. And, the guy really took that to her, and I was like, that makes sense. Because, you shouldn't, there shouldn't really be an issue with having to decide, you know what I'm saying? And I could give, two examples. The first example is when, one of the guys who passed away from the church recently, on the day he passed away, we were supposed to go visit him. But, he passed away, we couldn't really do it, the day before because things were going on in the church and stuff like that. I couldn't really go to the funeral because when I was sick. And then the second example is when a neighbor died as well. Her friend came from where she was living at, and supposedly she hadn't really seen the neighborhood die in a long time. I was like, that just makes no sense why you come visit when you haven't visited before, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, it shouldn't really, nobody should be in any of those situations that just should be, visited, that makes sense. And everybody knows me, I'm just calling, texting. If I know where I'm going, hey, it is what it is, that's what I'm going to do, because you just never know. But, just in the midst of just doing what I do, people just do them, don't answer, whatever the case is, just don't reply, which is, that's crazy, but, and I'm saying it is what it is. But yeah, I don't, I'm always calling, always texting, always making sure people good, because you just never know, you just don't, you don't want to really be in a situation talk to somebody and then, you hear about them and then, it's just bad news, you know what I'm saying? My dad had a friend that hasn't posted a guy so long. And then my brother saw him a couple of years ago. The guy was like, oh, how your dad doing? My brother was like, hey, he passed away. The guy was like, what? That's crazy. So like I said, people be busy having their own life, but you just can't, why even just miss out? Because, to me, that's just been no sense. That's just, and especially if they reaching out to you, somebody reaching out to you, hey, accept the offer, because for one, why not? And then for two, could be important, you know what I'm saying? This story of this guy, he didn't, his friend was calling him, he didn't answer the phone. The next day, he found out his friend committed suicide. If somebody's really sound like, why not just answer the phone? But it's just, it's people, they just don't, they just need to get the lesson, you know what I'm saying? To cut on their son definitely got the lesson. Kobe Bryant had called him up before he passed, and by the time the dude woke up and got the phone call, Kobe was already gone, and I could just imagine him like, he had to be, he probably couldn't sleep for like a couple of days, cause what? Me being a celebrity's son, knowing another celebrity called me, not pick me up, and the next day I tried to call him back and he did. That was just like, for me, that was just messed me up completely. I was like, damn, you really try to hit me up and see it. Nothing worked. But yeah, you just never know. I don't really, just be doing too much. But yeah, that's some crazy thing, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, you be cracking up. Cause people, they just don't get it. But then also yesterday, I was touching the group chat for the youth group, turning on music, and so they got the news. But yeah, I gotta do the teachers next, and then probably to other people. Cause why not? So once mom comes back, we just gotta pack. I don't have much things to pack. I don't know what I'm gonna take. I don't know if I'm gonna take everything or not. Cause see, if I want to, I don't know. Just with hearing what happened to the lady that moved to Florida, that just messed me up. Long story short, her stuff was broken by the time she got there. Because the guy in the truck was moving so fast that everything, bro. I'm talking about everything. So, yeah. I thought Big Boy knows do back and forth, but he didn't say nothing about it yet. So, we'll just let it be. We'll just wait for that day, and then once we figure something out, we'll know. But yeah. Like I said, definitely appreciate the support. Haven't really been posting because my phone been on. Just been messing up for some reason. But we definitely will be back tomorrow. It's gonna be Thursday. It's funny because I had a dream about Big Boss asking me if I was supposed to the therapist, if I go to the therapist, and I said no. So we don't know. We don't know what we're doing. Maybe go for a walk. Maybe buy some boxes. Popping out. Because, like I said, thank you so much. Let me know which one to see next, because why not? Also, the next day will be Friday. So, everybody should turn up on the Friday, because why not? Excuse me. And if you basically watch this whole video the whole way through, just comment your favorite number, because why not? Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, probably just peace out again.